Up early, up early, up. I'm coming, I hear you. I hear you. We're up at 5:36, 6, I don't know. He was crying and having some issues. He was just really happy and now he's having issues again. Hey. Good boy. Come on. So I turned on the ghosties. Yeah. Good morning to yourself. Hmm? Yeah, say hi. thought I'd follow the day a little bit more today. That's what usually happens, is either I'm up at like 3 and then I go back to bed when he falls asleep. And then I scramble when the nurse gets here to get him ready, or I get up at like 5:36 and hang out with him until the nurse gets here. I'm moving all around in there. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee now. Hi. Are you warm enough? Let's bring your head. Let's bring. Yeah, you want to bring your head back up? Okay. Can I get coffee? Is that okay with you? I love you. Happy Wednesday. Warm from all that jumping around in here. Stars going. Well, you can't see them. The ghost knocked out the stars because the ghosts are so bright. The ghosts are so bright. What do you want to be for Halloween? I'll dress you up. Okay. Okay, the boys just left. We were having breakfast and stuff like that. Look at this. It's just like crazy. It's so dark. Thomas goes to school in the dark. And that's the time they wanted Daniel to start. And I said, no, that's too early. Let's see what time it is. 20 to 7. Daniel's bus comes at 7:45. So nurse comes around 7. I'm gonna take my coffee now, which I usually do if I'm up and he's awake, and sit in his chair in there and just sit for a couple minutes. I don't know, read something on my phone. I'm not gonna turn the TV on. Sometimes it's too much TV. We'll give him something on his iPad to watch, like a relaxation app or something. Although he's much relaxed compared to a few minutes ago. Oh, he sneezed. God bless you. You okay? I love this guy. I love you, you know that? He likes it when, like if he's really upset, I roll him over on his side to get the pressure off of the spine. And then I like scratch his back gently and like rub it, and he... And it reminds me of when I was younger and my mom would come in and sing goodnight to me or whatever, and she always used to like rub our backs and we'd say, scratch my back, right on my back with your fingers, you know. He likes that too. We're just gonna wait for Judy to get here. And your very sort of crazy mom, who's very, very tired but yet awake, is going to sit down. Space heater. No, Henry, don't bark. He's got to go there, huh? You relaxing? So Sarah just FaceTimed me at, I don't know what time it is. I'm trying to get Daniel ready for the bus in like 5 minutes. And all she had to say was, guess what? Kit Harington and Amelia Clark were filming together. You know what that means? That means that Daenerys and Jon Snow are together at some point in the season. I was like, wow, and all our friends are laughing in the background. We gotta wait till friggin' what, summer for this? Oh, Game of Thrones takes so long to come back.
Huh.
You see that?
These girls know how I roll, huh?
You gave us a run for our money.
Huh? Yeah. Sit back and drag me around. I got you.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Daniel. Have a good day. Half a day. We'll see you soon. It's cold. Come on, Henry. Come on. Let's go do our thing. So, 7:45. And the bus is here. Daniel gave us a run for our money. He was so, I don't know what's the word, combative. He gets like really spastic. So getting him dressed is a challenge, and I have to help Judy get him into the chair because he like extends his back and it's hard to get him to relax so that we can buckle the chair. I mean, eventually we get him there, but we were just laughing now because he was giving us such a hard time in the house. And we finally got him dressed, got his coat on, got him in the chair, got him outside. He just had this like funny, smirky grin on his face. It was priceless. It's like, haha, I gotcha. And now he's happy as can be. There's a big stick tied up in your... Oh, we got it. Oh, did we get it? No. Come on. He's dragging this tree with him here. Henry, stop. Stop him in a minute. So I'm sitting in bed. I just got my video uploading. My little nugget is, look at him. Henry. He's having a really good dream over there. He's been twitching and making sounds and having... You having a good sleep? I have a webinar that I signed up for. Fibromyalgia. It was like a free webinar. It's not coming on now. So many things, right? Big list. But he doesn't have anything except dreaming and sleeping. And he's making a little bit of gas. And he's pointed in my direction, so it's not that pleasant.
Relationship with our sons. She actually improved her life in all directions. Basically, the problem is that there's a tendency to only address symptoms without searching for the real cause, which often creates many of us.
Good, I found it. Okay. It's all like improvement. 3 suggestions for managing your fibromyalgia. Trying to be progressive and look for improvements. Always, always, always. Because right now, I'm just tired. I had a couple of days of like awful pain. Triggers flare-ups. That's... Alright, let me concentrate. And I'm just trying to share what kinds of things I do with you guys. Like while my medicine is kicking in, this is what I do. I sit in bed with 5 zillion pillows. And then usually I start to feel a little bit of relief enough to get up and do things.
Why is that? Well, because you are unique.
You know what it is? Somebody trying to sell me supplements.
And if you're going after
That's frustrating, you know, and misleading. Alright. I've heard it all, okay? I'm gonna like log off this and I'm not buying your supplements. So I'm going to my therapy now and I'm late, but I had to come in and see you. I was upstairs doing stuff, cleaning the bathroom. All right, I'll see you in a little while. All right, so I went to therapy. I'm such a spaz today. Now I'm at the high school picking Thomas up from band rehearsal. Wondering where he is. I'm having a kind bar. Here comes the drummers. They never stop. They're always drumming. What? So as it turns out, I don't have to go over to work to close the office, and it worked out probably better because I had to go therapy and then get Thomas, get him home, go to the office. But when I went to get Thomas, the rehearsal was running late. Ooh, it's chilly out here. So at the same time, Larry texted me and said, I'm at the office, you don't have to come back or come over. So that was kind of good. So I'll work more hours tomorrow. It's so chilly. Ooh, it's like 45 degrees. Brr. I need a coat on. Time to get the coats out. Therapy's good, you know. I didn't realize I was as stressed out as I was until I went and started talking about it. I just have so many things going through my head all the time. I gotta figure out a way to get back on track with focusing and mental stuff like mindfulness and managing my pain better, getting better track of it. So cold. Seriously, it's cold. My hand is cold holding my camera. I think it's supposed to be a little bit warmer towards the weekend. Although I did say we might have some snow flurries tomorrow. A possibility of snow flurries. It's actually not unusual to have snow flurries in October. It happens. Come on. Come on. I'll never forget, a few years ago, Thomas was playing football then, and it was their final game. It was October 31st. We had that huge snowstorm, and it wasn't just like flurries. It like piled up, and there were all kinds of power outages. It was a big disaster because the trees still had leaves on them, and all the branches were breaking and trees were falling. It was just a mess. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I can't just be calm and do one thing at a time. Little crunchy leaves, boy. Crunchy, 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 crunchy. No, Dad, he's nice about it. He goes off the perimeter of the yard so that I don't have to pick it up and it's in the woods. Time for the last walk of the night with the puppy. Daniel is asleep, and then I think I'm gonna go to bed too and call it a night. Let me see. Let me go potties. Yeah, you're a good boy. You are. Go potties and go night nights. Yeah. Go potties, go night nights. Boy, was it cold out there. Freezing. Whew. How cold is it?
It's about 33 degrees. That seems cold to me.
Yeah, me too. So cold. So cold. Too cold. Fifi's, what are you doing, honey? Fifi. John?
Yeah.
Guess how cold it is outside.
I'm gonna say 35 degrees.
33.
Ah, close.
Feel.
Oh, it's nice.
Freezing.
It's nice.
It is
It's
nice.
fresh.
Good night, Theo. The cat who eats on the table. Oh, ta-da. Come on, Henry. Someday I'll straighten this disaster up. Sometimes I just don't care. It's not that bad, really, around here. It's not terrible. It could be worse, right? It's not dirty, it's just... There's my angel. Here he is. Sweet dreams, Jelly Bean. You gonna wake me up at 3? Huh? You gonna do that? I love him so much. Good night, Lovey.
What do I call this feeling that's swelling up in me? Oh, what should I call this feeling that makes me believe?